Hi guys, this is Ambush and today we are going to show you how we organize and back up our images and videos on our local hard disk and on cloud. So let's see. Hi guys, so let's see how we store our images and videos, and let me explain you our workflow. So let's look into how you can store your images and videos securely. So the first question that comes into mind is, why is it important to keep multiple backups, right? You can just copy it in on your computer, on your hard disk or your storage device, and just edit and let it be, right, and deliver it to your clients. Why do you need to keep backups, right? So you must be wondering, or you might not be keeping any backup of your images or photos. So let's get into the details, like why you should keep multiple backups, not even one backup but 2, 3, depending on the importance of the footage, video or the image that you have. So let's see. So basically what happens is, typically with electronics, because we live in India, the weather, it's humid, it's hot, storage has become cheap and it has become reliable, but there is a possibility, maybe one person or not even one person, there's always a possibility a device or electronic device can fail anytime. And it has happened to us. The process of recovering image, it's a very time consuming process, to be very honest. Like to recover maybe 10 GB or maybe 50 GB of images, it might take over 24 hours or even 18 hours with correct software. But it is doable, I know that it is doable, but it shouldn't be your way out when your hard disk is corrupted, right? And specifically for videos, you might be able to recover the images, but what happens typically with videos, because what video is, it's collection of lot of images, right? It's moving it's motion pictures, it's moving images, right? So what happens is, when we recover video clips, it might not play or malfunction when recovered. After recovery, it might malfunction. You might see static bars, like there are jerks and movements and maybe errors while you're playing the video clips which has been recovered. And what might happen when you lose your images or your videos? It might hurt your business. It will hurt your business if you're doing it professionally, and it definitely hurts, because our business is based upon delivering good quality photos and videos to our clients. And if we don't have those images or if we don't have those videos to deliver, to work upon, so obviously it is going to hurt your business. It is going to cause loss of reputation. It might ruin your career as well. And the first thing when your hard disk or computer crashes is, it creates a lot of stress. And when we work during a wedding season, stress is the most significant thing that we go through. And obviously we don't want that additional unwanted stress on us or on our team, which will definitely affect our workflow or our creativity or our final product, right? So we don't want that. And this process of keeping multiple backups is must for professional photographers, especially who are into weddings, events, fashion, because especially for weddings and events, you cannot recreate those memories or those events, right? So you cannot afford to lose those images or videos from those events, right? So let's get into the details, like how you can import and backup images using Lightroom. So let's get into it. So first what we will do is, we'll go into Lightroom obviously, and we'll be importing photos here. I'll show you. If you don't know the shortcut, it's Command-Shift-I on Mac and Control-Shift-I on computer. So here you can import photos and video. You can click over here, and obviously you can choose the folder from where you want to copy those photos and videos. So we have selected the folder from which we want to import the photos, right? So what we see here, it's the import dialog box of Adobe Lightroom. So what we see here, it's basically you have an option of copying or moving the photos or adding the photos into your Lightroom catalog. And here you can find, I'll put a link to the video where I have discussed in details how you can import photos in Lightroom. So you can find the link of the video here. So here we can choose the location where we want our images to be copied. So here you can obviously choose the destination, and there are many features which we can use. So this is the primary location where we are copying the images to. And here we have this very useful option in Adobe Lightroom where we can make a second copy. Here you can see it shows make a second copy to. So you can create a secondary backup here basically. So you can obviously select the folder here, you can choose. So when you copy those photos from your memory card or from your camera or from wherever, from your hard disk, wherever that is, at once you can copy the images to both the locations. This will be our primary location and this will be our secondary location. This will be our backup. So basically what we are doing is we are creating two simultaneous backups here. So here we can obviously do that. This is one option. This is how you can import images into Lightroom and make a backup simultaneously. And once we are done with the photos, like we have edited the photos, we have completed processing the whole photo lot and everything. So what we do is we export the photos, and the third backup that we create, we make a backup copy of the exported photos on our computer, on our hard disk. And the most important backup that we do, and that is very useful for us, is we upload the photos on cloud. We use Google Drive for this. So what we do is we upload the final images on Google Drive, and hence we have created a third final backup on cloud, which we can obviously share with our clients. And I'll get into the details how cloud storage can be useful later in this video. So this is one way we can create backups of images that you have taken, the final images, and even the non-edited raw photos that you will import from your memory card into your computer. So let's get into the details, like how you can import and backup video footage using Lightroom as well. Yeah, you can use Adobe Lightroom to import and backup video footages from your event, from your weddings, or any event that you have covered. And this is very essential and this is very useful. So let's get into the details then. So what we will do is we'll go to Lightroom, and now we will obviously go to the file option again, and we'll select the source of the footage, maybe SD card or hard disk, whatever that is, from wherever that you have stored your videos on. So these are the video clips that are being stored on this hard disk. So what we will do, we have the same option again. We'll choose the copy option here. So this is our primary location to copy the video, and we can obviously make a secondary backup there, and we can make secondary backup here on the computer, on your hard disk. So this is how you can, and obviously you can put input data here like keywords and everything. So this is another way. It's similar to how you import images into Lightroom, and this is the most useful feature of Lightroom, where you can use Lightroom to import your videos into your computer and create backup simultaneously. So once you do that, you already have 2 backups, but I highly recommend you to keep 3 backups at least. Like you have 2 backups which is connected to your computer or laptop, and you should always keep a third hard disk which contains all the images and all the videos, and it shouldn't be where you live. You can give it to your friend, your brother, the people that you work with. You can give it to them and they can store at their place. So what it does is basically, suppose God forbid anything happens to you, or maybe a robbery or a fire breaks out in your property, so your computer will be burnt, everything will be gone, but still you will have a backup on a hard disk which will be there with your friends. So the next thing we'll get into is how cloud storage can help you. I highly recommend this. This feature was very expensive few years back, but now it's free. It's free. It's available. It's made free to everyone by Google, and I thank Google for that. I guess the basic storage that Google provides, it's around like 20 GB of Google Drive space that Google provides for free, and it's free. It's free for you. It's free for everyone. So what you need to do is create a Google or Gmail account, and you can access like by going to, let me like get into the Google Drive we have. You can go to drive.google.com. So what you will have your drive. You can obviously create, like I'll make a video where I will show you how you can create a folder and upload files and keep a backup and keep a directory and organize your photos and how you keep your photos. So what we do here is basically we upload the photos, the final photos here on Google Drive. So this is our backup. We can access this from any device. We can access it from our laptop. We can access it from our cell phone, mobile device, and we can send these links to our clients who can access the photos as well. Just if we go into this folder, so we'll see these are the photos that we have uploaded, and these are the final photos. Basically these are the processed, edited photos that we have delivered to our clients. So this is we also offer this as an online gallery to our clients, and we keep it for around like 2 years, 3 years down the line. So we keep it as a backup. We offer this to our clients as an online gallery, and you can do that as well. It's a free tip for you. So this is how you can use Google Drive and the cloud storage facility to store your images. If your storage goes beyond 20 GB, you can always upgrade. You can upgrade to, I guess, 100 GB of Google Drive space for around, I guess, 1700 rupees per year, and that is very, very cheap. For the service that you are getting, for the peace of mind that you are getting, it's very cheap. Very cheap compared to FTP and traditional methods of uploading the photos onto your server or on your web space that was previously there. That was not many used to understand the whole process. It was quite complicated, and as I mentioned, it can be accessed from anywhere with shareable links. You can share I'll show you how you can share the links. Suppose if I want to like share it, get shareable link. Okay, 1 second. Just go to the shareable link thing and turn it on, and you can just copy this link, and anyone with this link can view the folder and the photos or whatever that is containing in that folder. And the fourth point is your images and videos are stored securely. These are very secured, and if required, you can always use YouTube to store your videos. So if you are running out of Google Drive space, you can always use YouTube to upload your videos. And even I can give you a free tip. You can use Google Drive to store your images and YouTube to store your videos. So it's a free tip, and YouTube, it's, as you know, it's free. It's free for everyone. And yeah, how cloud storage can help you, as I mentioned, in case of any disaster, if a fire breaks out in your house or maybe a robbery, anything, God forbid that if anything happens, so in case of any disaster, you will still have your body of work. So suppose even if our hard disk gets corrupted or something like that, we'll still have our photos here on Google Drive. So this is a very secure and safe method of storing your videos and storing your photos on cloud. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you found this video informative. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you and have a nice day.